I like that. I like that ending there.
The like wicka wicka kind of stuff going on.
Yeah. I always find it funny when songs just like abruptly end. I don't know. There's just something about that is just like, that's it, and it's done. Okay,
They're trolling us.
on with your day. But yeah, I really like the mix of influences there. I definitely hear what you're talking about with the like the hyperpop aspects of it, especially as the song moves on.
Mm-hmm.
Like you hear the first part of it, and you're like, okay, this is pretty standard, like Midwest emo sort of type of stuff. But yeah, as like those 808s and that type of stuff really start to hit, it's just like, ooh, all right.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if this even can affect Discord, but Discord was kind of slowing up in speed and down for me whenever the bass would hit. So I was wondering if that bass was too much for Discord to handle.
I wasn't hearing that, but I think that's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I was just gonna say, yeah, those 808s, and that's one of the things that I really like about hyperpop is how aggressive and hard hitting it is a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the drop on this song hits pretty hard.
And I mean, I've said this in so many episodes now, but I just find it so refreshing how there's so many artists now that are just taking influences from everywhere and just mashing them together.
Yeah.
And you never know what's going to come out on the other side, because sometimes it's like, you know, people take the rhythms from one thing and instrumentation from another, and like, you know, vocal style from something else, and just mash it together, and it's something that you've never heard before.
Yeah.
And I think that it's become easier to find an audience for that type of stuff with the internet. It's a lot easier to find a pocket of people who will enjoy what you make.
Definitely. Yeah, there's something out there for everybody, and there's someone out there to enjoy, you know, whatever you're making.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
I don't think that I had ever listened to Break-Its before. I had heard them mentioned I think in the sort of hyperpop sphere a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And just had never really listened to them before. But yeah, so I think that I'm definitely going to check out this project more, because I really like that a lot.
I highly recommend this album, as well as his like past, just a bunch of singles he's released.
Mm-hmm.
I think the album this came out last year, but I think it's, you know, I'm pretty sure he's self-produced, like does everything himself, and he's like 18 or 19, which blows my mind. Like I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the amount of different like sounds you hear, the amount of influences on this album, I think it's pretty sweet, and just every song has like something special about it, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I think it's interesting too, compared to a lot of other hyperpop and hyperpop adjacent stuff. I feel like this had a lot more emotion that isn't direct aggression that I've heard as well. Like there was I could hear a bit of like you know, a bit of despair,
A little bit of heartbreak mixed in there.
Exactly. And I like that, because
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the time, like I said, hyperpop is just kind of like overly aggressive, and so you can get anger, but that's about it. And I think that this mixed with the like Midwest emo type of stuff really works for that. So that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of neat too.
Yeah, definitely.
This has been a good episode, man. Thanks for being on.
Thank you so much for having me. I've had a lot of fun. This is my first podcast I've ever done, so This has been an awesome opportunity.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing what you've got cooking up. I think that should be pretty cool. You said that you're hoping for late summer, early fall for the release on that.
That's my goal, just because I'm about to finish my spring quarter I'm doing a master's online while working full time. So like that takes up a lot of my personal time. So I'm hoping,
no kidding.
I'm hoping with more free time this summer that I can finish what I've been working on. I have like one song that I'm going to send you that I'm pretty sure I'm done mixing it. I don't want to like mix it too much or like overthink it. I've been sitting on it for a while, but I think the world is ready to hear it.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, man. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thank you so much.
This has been the Fresh Finds Podcast, the show about listening to new music with good people. And now, here's a sneak peek at the new 2 4-letter word song, To Be Immortal and Then Die.